all in the same room. 50 delegates from the government, 50 from the opposition, and 50 from civil society, haggling over the names on the last list, the reason it took the best part of 2 years to get this meeting underway. The UN will oversee their work to come up with a new constitution for a post-war Syria, but its special envoy admits it's going to be a most difficult task.
I know that it is not easy for all of you to be here together in this room, and I respect that. I know that there are deep feelings among you, reflecting the deep feelings among all Syrians about the state of their beloved country after nearly 9 years of violent conflict.
The two co-chairs pledged to work together, but the things they focused on in their addresses were no surprise. AHMAD KUZBARI said the government will continue its fight against what it calls terrorist groups.
Our fight against terrorism is an ongoing war that we started before our meeting. We continue this fight during our meeting, and we will keep up the fight until the liberation of the last inch of our precious homeland.
For the opposition, HADI AL-BAHRA, who also attended previous rounds of talks in Geneva that failed, raised the plight of those Syrians being held in custody.
We
must achieve the release of all detainees at the hands of all parties, and to discover the fate of the missing and the forcibly displaced. We must respect the right of families to know the fate of their loved ones.
One of the most difficult issues in drawing up a new constitution is the role of the presidency. The government delegation here know they must be loyal to President Bashar al-Assad, a man who's shown over the last 8.5 years he's prepared to use the most ruthless tactics, including barrel bombs and torture in his prisons. He's unlikely to want to relinquish power just because of decisions made at these talks. James Bays, Al Jazeera, at the UN in Geneva.